Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of WCA Weekly. This week, Winter Sports Awards and the upcoming musical Annie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WCA Weekly. Hello everyone, this is Isaac F. Davis and welcome to this week's episode of WCA Weekly. To headline news this week, the Winter Sports Awards will be held on March the 3rd to honor the achievements of our winter sports athletes. Also, the spring musical Annie is next week. Tickets are $12 for adults and $10 for children. Tickets can be purchased by emailing tickets at williamsburgchristian.org. A traveling art exhibit from the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts is now on display at the Williamsburg Christian Academy as part of the school's dedication to the arts and celebration of Black History Month. The exhibit, titled A New Mosaic, features high-quality photographic reproduction of works by African American artists spanning 200 years from the 19th century through today. The exhibit can be viewed until the end of the month.
Hey guys, Claire McMurray back with some updates on the varsity basketball teams and the progress in their respective tournaments. Last week, WCA's varsity basketball teams played in the Metro Conference. The Eagles started out with a win on February 20th, with the girls winning against Alliance Christian 109-17 and the boys defeating Isle of Wight 84-26. The teams moved to semifinal rounds, with the boys defeating Portsmouth Christian 74-44 and the girls' victory over Broadwater 77-33. The teams played in the Metro Conference Championship last Saturday, with both teams bringing home a win. WCA's varsity basketball teams played in the quarterfinal round of the VISAA. Unfortunately, the boys team lost. However, the girls will continue play on February 28th at St. Anne's Belfield School. That's all the basketball news for this week. Stay tuned to WCA Weekly as we wrap up what's going on with this year's basketball season. You can follow us on Twitter at WCA Weekly for more sports coverage throughout the basketball season. For WCA Weekly, I'm your sports editor, Claire McMurray, and I'll see you back here next Thursday.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Michael Emily with this week's headlines in American news. To headline news this week, Ukraine has issued an arrest warrant for the ousted president of Ukraine. The president was ousted earlier in the week after the mass killings of protesters in his country. However, the president has fled the capital and has moved to a pro-Russian stronghold near the border of the country. This story is still developing, and we will keep you updated. An interesting report from Google is making news this week as the company's chief AI or artificial intelligence Ray Kurzweil is predicting that robots will be smarter than us humans all by 2029. The report states that computers will be able to understand our language, learn from experience, and outsmart even the most intelligent humans. Kurzweil is most famous for his theory of the singularity, a point in the future where humans and machines will apparently converge. And to close out news this week, federal officials last week confirmed a leak of nuclear waste at the southeastern New Mexico repository. The release of radiation from the plant poses no public health threat, but the state is concerned about the low response time officials had to the incident. That's all the American news for this week. Stay tuned with breaking news updates on Twitter by following at WCA Weekly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Brian, do you prefer Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coca-Cola.
Sorry, Pepsi.
Do you prefer Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Neither. Pepsi.
Coke.
Pepsi.
Obviously, the answer is Coca-Cola.
Coke.
I prefer Coke.
Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi?
I choose Sprite.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of WCA Weekly. Please follow us on our social media accounts for updates on everything that is going on here at WCA. Also, check out WCA's YouTube channel for highlighting videos on everything that's going on here at our school. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, this is Isaac M. Davis for WCA signing out. Yeah. See you next week. And go watch the Lego movie. Go watch the Lego movie, cause Morgan Freeman he is in it. And then he raps, then he dies, and he comes back to life. Da 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 da. All right, can we end it like that? Yeah.